Today, Mikey and I are going to build Conical Security House. In a couple of hours, we should be attacked by an army of zombies. We have to build a house before they get here. Let's get started.
I hope that everything will turn out well for us. We have a lot of work to do, and we have to get started.
I totally agree with you. So now we are inside the house. We need to do everything possible to strengthen it and make it powerful. This is the only way we can resist the zombies, who will attack soon.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started. I am sure that if we start our construction together now, we will definitely achieve incredible success. But where do we start? Can you explain to me?
Now we will need to take in the chest all the materials that will be useful to us. After that, we immediately go inside and begin a complete modernization of this building. I hope that everything will be successful for us and we will withstand the defense against zombies.
We need to hurry up! We have very little time left. So now, I'm running inside and starting full-scale construction. To begin with, we must make a large number of traps and obstacles so that the zombies cannot get here. I hope that everything will go well for us.
Now I want to build the necessary structure. For her, I want to lay dynamite inside. This will help us in case of anything to drive the zombies into a trap. If it happens that they get inside the house, then we can destroy them if anything. But this will definitely not be enough. I suggest not to stop there. As soon as we finish with the construction of this structure, we will go immediately to the street.
I hope you are confident in your thoughts now, because we have to do everything correctly. If we manage to prepare properly, then we will definitely win this battle. Therefore, in no case do I relax and continue to work hard. According to our plan,
we now need to finish the construction that we are building. We still have a lot of work to do, and I'm definitely not going to stop. The main thing for us is to do everything efficiently and according to the instructions, so that if this problem occurred, the trap would immediately work. Therefore, I am now building a complete work plan and trying to fulfill it. I hope that you will help me, because it is very hard to work alone.
Of course! This is not even discussed! I'm just doing part of the steps to build this trap right now! I hope that it will work, and we did it for a reason! Therefore, now it will be useful to us in order to make a cage, and in case of an attack, we could lock ourselves inside!
Great! We are already very close to finishing it. Therefore, it remains only to check and we can go outside. We have a lot of work there that we will need to cope with. I never would have thought that zombies would attack in huge numbers, but we have no other way out. Therefore, now we have to work very hard. That's it. We have tested the cage, and now we are putting the spikes on the street, next to the house. Everything is going according to plan.
I understand correctly that we now have to place a huge number of spikes. In order to make it much more difficult for them to get to this house, this is a very good idea.
I really like this idea. Now we will need to build a huge moat and pour lava there. That way, we can stop them. So let's make it deeper now so they can't get out of there. I think it's not worth staying here for a long time.
I remember what you said. Apparently, we will have to make a huge tunnel from below now. Lay out a special passage there so that we can escape at any moment and use it for a trap. I fully support you. Therefore, I will definitely not refuse and will help you with all the work.
Now I'm starting the construction of our tunnel. He will have to take us outside from this house. We need to act very carefully, because now, because of my mistake, we could have suffered, because lava would have poured out. In addition, we will also need to lay a huge amount of dynamite. This will definitely help us in the next battles. This way we will be able to protect ourselves completely, but this tunnel will not be quite ordinary.
I have an incredible idea! Use this tunnel to have a railway here. We can, if anything, send some dangerous cargo if the zombies get inside. I hope that you will fully agree with her, and we will begin the full-scale construction of my project.
I am insanely glad that you came up with such a bright idea. Now we should implement it as soon as possible, and I will fully support you in this. We have now got out and are starting to install rails for this train. We will still need a huge amount of materials to finish this work. I think that everything will go well for us, and without any special consequences. We have very little time left.
Try to speed up and get down into the mine. You have a lot of work to do there. I'll stay outside for now.
As always, I get the most difficult job. But it's okay, but I'll do it qualitatively, and I won't worry about the fact that it may break. Therefore, now I will make as much effort as possible and make the road. I'm incredibly tired right now, but it's definitely not worth stopping. Our plan has to be completed, and that's why now I'm inside to make sure that the railroad leads to a room with dynamite. This will be our backup option in case the zombies try to break through. But I definitely won't let anything bad happen. Now I'm already preparing the ground in order to install dynamite here. The railway is almost laid to the end, and it remains only to make sure that the dynamite is installed correctly. I have to try very hard now because this is a very important and dangerous job. In no case should I make a mistake. Otherwise, the explosives will detonate and explode. Then I won't be able to get out of this mine. I hope that Mikey will come to me soon and help because I am very tired of working in such conditions.
I heard you talking about me. I have come, so we will now finish this work together and still prepare as best as possible. We have absolutely no time left because soon the zombies will be here. We have to hurry because if we miss the opportunity, it will be very bad.
I completely agree with you. Now we'll finish here and immediately go upstairs. We don't have much work left. Therefore, soon we will finish everything and we will expect an attack. We are fully prepared, and I hope that our house will withstand this terrible siege.
Well, now the moment has come. Now we go inside the house and wait for them to attack us. It will happen soon. I'm sure as soon as night falls, we'll be in great danger.
Well, here comes the night. Now it's worth going out and seeing what's going on there. Incredibly, there is a huge army of zombies that are attacking us. We now urgently need to use all the traps and watch how the zombies will pass them.
Be careful. They are very dangerous, and now they will attack us in huge numbers. Try to drive them into the lava pool. I think that this trap will work, and we must definitely use it.
I'm not quite sure that this is the way to act, but unfortunately we have no other choice. So let me push them there now. But if I feel that we are in danger, then we will have to immediately run into the house and hide behind the cage.
I see that there are a lot of them. Therefore, let's go to the shelter soon. It's very dangerous. We can get seriously hurt. Therefore, it is better to close inside and try to do everything possible so that they do not get there.
The good thing is that we managed to run inside now and need to put a grate. I am sure that they will not be able to get through such a defense. I am insanely pleased that we have done something like this, and now we are really getting away from them.
We will periodically try to run out and destroy them in small quantities. But in no case should we allow them to take over our house. This is very important. This is just the first battle and more will come. I'm sure of it.
There are very few of them left. So now let's try to destroy everyone who will be here. I am sure that we will now be able to implement what we have in mind. I am incredibly surprised at how they attack us, and it upsets me insanely much.
Great! We almost destroyed them and it made me very happy. Therefore, now we are not relaxing in any way. They will surely come a huge army with which we will have to fight. Therefore, we need to prepare now and make the lava moat more perfect.
I completely agree with you. Because if more than the previous amount comes, we will not be able to defend our house. Now we will make the moat longer and fill it with lava. It will be much harder for them to get inside. You have no idea how much I want to end all this now. But unfortunately, until we defeat the entire army, we will not be able to do it.
I understand everything perfectly, but we have no choice. Now we have to work hard to protect the whole house along the contour with lava. This is a huge job that we will have to do with you. So let's not get distracted now and start doing everything according to our plan.
Good. Then let's do as you said. And soon we will finally do what we have in mind. I've never experienced anything like this, but I have a feeling that the next battle will be incredibly difficult. They will come much more, and perhaps our defense will not be able to withstand such an onslaught.
We have already done a huge amount of work, and now I propose to continue in the same rhythm. We have already done a lot, and it makes me very happy. Therefore, now I want to make every possible effort and finally finish the construction of this project. I can't imagine how it can be overcome.
I completely agree with you. This is really an amazing situation that we are in. I am glad that now we are very well prepared for the next attack. You definitely shouldn't be distracted. Soon, we will finally finish with this building and we will be able to expect their attack again. I am very worried that something terrible could happen.
The main thing is that we have provided for everything that can happen. Unfortunately, it does not depend on us. How many of them will come, but we can resist them. I think that with the help of this design, in any case, we will be able to defeat them in the next battle.
Well, now the moment has come! I hear that they are coming here, and we have to fight them now! Just look at the amount that has come now! But I am sure that now the lava will hold them back, and they will not be able to break through! Therefore, let's concentrate now, and in no case let us break through our defenses! This is now a very responsible and important moment.
I completely agree with you. Destroy everyone you see. Surely they will now be in small parties and move to our side, but they still won't succeed. I am sure that we will be able to win this confrontation. No matter how many of them there are, I still won't give up without a fight.
Then, we continue to fight on. They are losing in this confrontation. The number of zombies has greatly decreased, and it makes me very happy. After all, we have developed a competent plan, and as a result, we were able to defeat the army of these monsters now. But I think that this is not enough for the next battles. We only have to improve our defense. Let's make as much effort as possible for this.
What do you suggest then? I totally agree with everything you plan to do. So let's put more spikes. This will also help us in the next battles, but we must not forget to set traps. They also work very effectively. I think that we have strengthened the defense well.
We don't have that much time this time. Therefore, we must act very quickly. They will return very soon and their number will increase significantly. It will be much more difficult for us to fight them, but we have set a lot more traps. Therefore, I think that everything will be fine. Now we continue to set traps and spikes further.
I feel that they are somewhere nearby. Now they will start attacking our house. So be careful. I think I see one of them. Yes, after all, they decided to attack us. So be prepared. We now have to see how effectively our plan will work and whether we can defeat so many zombies.
They should never be underestimated. I am sure that they will still cause us a lot of problems now. Therefore, let's now try to destroy some more zombies with our own efforts. But if you realize that we are not coping, we immediately run inside and close the cage. I feel that they can break through here now. Therefore, in no case should we miss this moment.
Yes, I completely agree with you. I see that the situation is heating up and we need to take some action. In no case can we allow them to get in here and grab us. Therefore, now we run urgently into the house and wait for the subsequent outcome. We have no other choice right now.
I'm ready to run home. I'm getting incredibly scared right now. But I hope that all our traps and defenses will work. If that doesn't happen, then we will be in great danger. But I'm definitely not going to think about the bad right now, because an incredible battle awaits us. I am ready to fight them and prove that they are much worse than us. It seems they are going to try to get into the house now. The good thing is that the cage withstands their onslaught.
Be careful! They are now breaking through our defenses and will run inside. We urgently need to try to destroy them now. After that, do not let them continue to run after us. Therefore, we have no choice but to run into the tunnel. Let's implement what we have been preparing for a very long time.
At the moment, I suggest using traps after we go down into the tunnel. But don't blow up dynamite, because if we do, there will be nothing left of the house. If we still feel that the traps are no longer working, then we will have no other way out. But we must make every possible effort to protect our home. This is an incredibly difficult situation. There is still hope for our plan.
Then let's destroy them! I am very angry now, and I am ready to do everything possible for our victory! No one will be able to get through here, and so I will use this arrow trap. She will surely be able to kill a lot of zombies that will break through here. Then we have no other choice. I think you know what I mean.
I understand that we have no other choice now. We run out upstairs and still we will need to blow up dynamite. Therefore now we urgently need to escape from this place. Otherwise we will be in very great danger. Arrows certainly help, but unfortunately there are a very large number of zombies. We need to take some drastic measures. Therefore, now we will destroy those whom we see and immediately go to blow up our house.
This is incredibly sad to hear. Well, the moment has come, and now it will explode. Wow, I'm really surprised right now. I never would have thought that there would be such a strong explosion, but it upset me a little. Unfortunately, this is the reality and nothing can be done. I am insanely glad that we won this battle.
We have won this confrontation. That's how our incredible story ended. Thank you all so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel, put likes, and leave your comments.